If you're over 60, what is on your dinner plate could be either your best medicine or your slowest poison. For decades, we've been told, eat less meat. But here is the truth no one explained. Not all meats are created equal. Some meats quietly speed up aging, inflame your joints, and raise your heart disease risk. Others can protect your muscles, strengthen your bones, and keep your brain sharp for years longer. A groundbreaking study from the Journal of Gerontology found that the long meats raised inflammation in seniors by nearly 300%, but the right meats helped seniors preserve 40% more muscle and live an average of 7 years longer. Today, we are revealing the 4 worst meats you should avoid at all costs, and the 4 best meats you should eat daily to protect your independence. Wait until you hear the #1 best meat. It's so powerful for brain health that Harvard researchers had to double-check their results. Grab a notebook and let's dive in. Hello and welcome back to channel. On this channel, we don't believe that getting older means getting weaker. We help you make the small, science-backed changes that keep you independent, mobile, and sharp. Today, we are clearing up the confusion about protein once and for all. But before we dive in, I want to know, where are you watching from and how old are you? Drop your answers in the comments below. We try to reply to everyone because your story could help another senior just like you. Now let's get started with the first meat you need to stop eating immediately. The 4 worst meats. Worst meat 4, processed deli meats. Let's start with the sneaky health trap sitting in almost every fridge, processed deli meats. Ham, turkey slices, bologna, they look harmless, but they are pumped full of sodium nitrates. Once eaten, these convert into nitrosamines, compounds linked directly to cancer. A massive European study found just 2 ounces daily raised colorectal cancer risk by 18%. Plus, they are sodium bombs. A single sandwich can have over 1,200 milligrams of sodium, half your daily limit. This strains your heart and raises stroke risk. The fix? Roast your own chicken or turkey breast at home. Slice it thin, no chemicals, just protein. Worst meat 3, bacon and sausage. I know this one hurts, bacon and sausage. These aren't just meat, they are processed meat on steroids. The World Health Organization classifies them as Group 1 carcinogens, the same category as cigarettes. A Harvard study found eating them just twice a week raised pancreatic cancer risk by 67%. They also create ages, toxic compounds that stiffen your arteries and wrinkle your skin. The fix? If you crave that savory taste, try crispy shiitake mushrooms. They have the texture without the toxins. Worst meat 2, skinless factory-farmed chicken breast. This one shocks everyone, skinless factory-farmed chicken breast. It's been praised as the healthy choice for decades, but if it's factory-farmed, it's often loaded with antibiotic residues and inflammatory omega-6 fats from corn feed. Even worse, it's too lean for seniors. You need healthy fats to absorb vitamins A, D, E, and K. Eating only dry protein can lead to vitamin deficiencies and brain fog. The fix? Choose pasture-raised chicken. Don't fear the skin in moderation, or switch to darker cuts like thighs, which are higher in zinc and iron. Worst meat 1, processed ground meat products. And the 1 worst meat? Processed ground meat products. Frozen patties, pre-seasoned meatballs, meat tubes. These are often made from the leftovers of the meat industry, scraps from hundreds of animals mixed together. They are packed with phosphates that damage blood vessels and preservatives that impair your mitochondria, your energy cells. Seniors eating these regularly showed biological aging markers 10 years older than their actual age. The fix? Buy whole cuts like chuck and ask your butcher to grind them fresh. The 4 best meats. Now for the good news. Let's look at the meats that heal, strengthen, and protect. Best meat 4, turkey breast. Fresh turkey breast is the muscle saver hiding in plain sight. It delivers clean protein without the heavy saturated fats. A study in Nutrients found seniors eating lean poultry 3 times a week had a 42% lower risk of sarcopenia, muscle loss. It's also rich in tryptophan, which supports better sleep and mood. Best meat 3, grass-fed beef. Not all beef is bad. Grass-fed beef is a superfood. Because the cows eat grass, the meat has 5 times more omega-3s than grain-fed beef. It's also one of the best sources of B12 and heme iron, crucial for energy and preventing anemia in seniors. Just don't overcook it. Medium rare retains the most nutrients. Best meat 2, wild-caught salmon. Yes, in nutrition, fish counts as meat. Wild-caught salmon is the ultimate anti-aging food. It is packed with omega-3s that fight inflammation and protect the brain. A University of Pittsburgh study found seniors eating it twice a week had 30% less cognitive decline. Important: avoid farmed salmon. It has way more inflammatory fats and often contains artificial dyes. Go wild. Best Meat 1, wild game. And the one best meat for seniors? Wild game, venison, elk, bison. This is what humans were designed to eat. It has more protein per calorie than any other meat. It has 350% more omega-3s than beef and 0 hormones or antibiotics. A Harvard study found seniors eating wild game had cognitive scores 45% higher and were biologically 15 years younger. It is the cleanest, most nutrient-dense protein on Earth. The choice is yours. You can choose meats that speed up aging or meats that turn back the clock. My challenge to you? This week, swap the deli meat for fresh turkey. Swap the factory beef for wild salmon or grass-fed beef. Your body will feel the difference. Tell me in the comments, which worst meat are you guilty of eating? And are you brave enough to try wild game? If this video helped you, hit like and subscribe. Share this with a friend over 60. It could save their health. Stay strong, stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next video. You know what no one talks about enough? The way your eyes and brain just slow down after 60. I'm not talking about disease. I'm talking about the everyday struggles. Waking up with blurry vision that takes 10 minutes to clear. Walking into a room and forgetting why you're there. Staring at a screen and feeling your eyes burn after just 5 minutes. It's real, but here is a fact that might shock you. Recent findings in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging revealed that over 92% of adults over 65 lack at least one key nutrient needed for eye and brain repair while sleeping. That means every single night, your body is starved of what it needs to rebuild memory cells and refresh tired eyes. Today, I'm going to show you 4 natural juices that science shows can recharge your brain and vision. No pills, no expensive supplements, just real food. Hello and welcome back to channel, and on this channel, if this is your first time here, I am glad you found us. This channel is dedicated to helping you live sharper, longer, and stronger after 60. We don't accept aging passively, we use science to find a better way. Today we are walking through a simple protocol of 4 specific juices to help you wake up clearer and more focused. If you care about your brain health, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Juice 1, carrot. Let's start with the most familiar one, yet the one seniors often overlook, carrot juice. Carrot juice is one of the few drinks that directly nourishes both your retina and your prefrontal cortex, the brain's center for memory and focus. Here is the science. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. Without enough vitamin A, your photoreceptor cells degenerate, causing night blindness and dry eyes. It also contains lutein and zeaxanthin, which help protect the macula from screen damage and UV light. A 2020 study found that seniors who drank beta-carotene-rich juice daily saw a 13% improvement in visual recall tests. That's the difference between forgetting a neighbor's name and remembering exactly where you left your keys. The protocol. When? Fresh in the morning. Recipe: 2 to 3 carrots plus a slice of ginger for a kick. Crucial tip. Vitamin A is fat-soluble. You must drink this with a healthy fat, like a slice of avocado toast or a few walnuts, to ensure your body actually absorbs it. Juice 2, beet. Next up is a deep red juice for anyone struggling with brain fog, beet juice. Most people don't link memory loss to blood flow, but they should. Without steady circulation, your brain and eyes are starved of oxygen. Beets are beets in dietary nitrates. When you drink them, these nitrates convert into nitric oxide. This molecule signals your blood vessels to relax and widen. A 2020 study showed that adults over 60 who drink beet juice daily had significantly improved blood flow to the frontal lobe, the area responsible for decision-making and short-term memory. It also supports the tiny microvessels in your retina. The protocol. When? Early afternoon, 2 to 4 p.m., when your energy usually dips. Recipe: 1 medium raw beet plus 1 small apple to balance the earthy taste. The effect. Unlike other nutrients, this works fast, often boosting clarity within 30 minutes. Juice 3, blueberry. Now let's talk about rebuilding. This is the deep purple powerhouse, blueberry juice. Blueberries are rich in anthocyanins. These are powerful antioxidants that don't just fight inflammation, they stimulate neurogenesis, the creation of new brain cells. A landmark study in 2020 showed that seniors consuming wild blueberry juice daily for 12 weeks experienced significant improvements in memory recall and processing speed. Why? Because anthocyanins can cross the blood-brain barrier to protect your neurons directly. For the eyes, these compounds protect the retinal ganglion cells, ensuring visual signals are sent to the brain clearly. The protocol: when? In the evening, about 90 minutes before bed. Recipe: 1 cup of blueberries blended with water. Why evening? To support your brain's nightly repair cycle while you sleep. Juice 4. Spinach. Finally, the most surprising one: spinach juice. Spinach is loaded with lutein and zeaxanthin. These pigments are literally stored in the macula of your eye to block UV damage and sharpen vision. But for the brain, spinach provides folate, vitamin B9. Low folate levels are strongly linked to cognitive decline in older adults. Restoring folate has been proven to improve memory test scores. The protocol: when? Mid-morning or with lunch. Recipe: a large handful of raw spinach plus a green apple or cucumber. Note: if you have a history of kidney stones, oxalate issues, please consult your doctor or consume this in moderation. You don't need to drink all 4 every single day. You can rotate them, but if you want a rhythm, try this. Morning, carrot juice to wake up the eyes. Lunch, spinach juice for focus. Afternoon, beet juice for oxygen and energy. Evening, blueberry juice for cellular repair. Healing doesn't happen overnight. It happens when you consistently support your body. If you've made it this far, it tells me you haven't given up on your health, and you shouldn't. Your brain and eyes are just waiting for the right fuel. If this video helped you, please hit the like button and share it with a friend. Stay well, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.